Computers play a role in just about every part of our lives, and that can be potentially dangerous if you're not careful. In today's Rant and Rave, the Glass City Jungle's Renee Ward has some tips to keep you safe.
For the last decade, government officials have warned of the possibility of cyber attacks on the government and businesses to disrupt life as we know it here in the United States. Think about that for a moment. How many of the functions of our lives are maintained by computers? The concept of war hasn't really changed the past several thousand years. What has changed is the weapons used, which means it's logical to accept that a cyber war is possible, or at a minimum, terrorists could opt for hacks rather than bombs. Recently, a cyber attack was waged against government and business websites, with the goal being not to hack into confidential files or anything more nefarious, but to disrupt services, with thousands of computers being hacked without their owners knowing their computers were being used. What can you do to protect yourself from this and other types of hacking? It's simple. First, no matter what type of virus protection software you use, keep it up to date. Next, don't use unlicensed copies of Microsoft. It's almost impossible to download security patches if you aren't using a genuine copy, which means, of course, make sure you stay up to date on uploading those security patches. If you really don't like Microsoft, you have other options. The majority of computers that are used as zombie computers in hacking attempts use Microsoft Windows computers with known security issues that could have been fixed. I know it's tempting to use that free copy that the guy down the street will give you because you can't find your CDs for Windows, but don't. Your best bet is to call your computer manufacturer. A copy probably won't be free, but it will be legit. And make sure if you're using a wireless router at home that it's secure. Your neighbor may appreciate using your net connection for free, but the hacker will really love it. Making things secure also means using good passwords. Use at least one capital letter and at least one number. These tips won't guarantee you won't be hacked, but they make it much harder for that to happen. The next war could very well be a cyber war, and you are the first line of defense. For Fox Toledo Rant and Rave, I'm Renee Ward of Glass City Jungle.
Remember, you can catch Rant and Rave every Tuesday and Thursday right here on Fox Toledo News, first at 4. And, as always, these opinions do not reflect Fox Toledo or its employees.